Uganda's stakeholders in the transport and logistics sector have lauded the Tanzanian government for upgrading its road, rail and marine transport infrastructure. This was at the Central Corridor Transit Transport Facilitation Agency Stakeholders Consultative Committee meeting in Kampala.
This corridor is very important to the business community. It's important to government because it gives us access to the high seas. I want to tell everybody who is listening to us that all vessels that call at Dar es Salaam, call at Mwanza, call at Mombasa. Now we need to look at how we can leverage on this.
There are high hopes, the railway line between Dar es Salaam and Mwanza, and then Mwanza to waterways to Port Bell to Kampala. We are looking at maybe in the next 1 year or 2 years, the route to be fully serviced. With the coming on board of URC and TRC, then that central corridor will definitely boost our economies in Uganda.
Top on the agenda of STACON was to assess the Central Corridor's performance for the year 2022, discuss emerging corridor matters, create more visibility for Tanzania's export and import route, as well as engage key stakeholders in the public and private sector on issues pertaining to the usage of the multimodal Central Corridor transport network.
The Dar es Salaam port. Dar es Salaam port is your port. It's your port. Please come and use it. Not only Dar es Salaam port, Mwanza port, railway. That's why we are spending money to facilitate you to do business in a Central Corridor route.
The Central Corridor's mandate is to facilitate transit transport within the 5 member states. However, this cannot be achieved without advocacy, improvement of transport infrastructure, and consultation with the key players.
These are all efforts to support the trade between the two countries, to support the trade from the port of Dar es Salaam, from overseas, from the, passing through the port of Dar es Salaam to here. And we are also encouraging the exporters to use the same port. If there are any challenges which they are facing, these challenges can be addressed.
The request of the Central Corridor Secretariat. I know there are some challenges, but wherever you will go, you will find the same challenges also. Wherever you will go, you will find maybe some other challenges can be even bigger than for Central Corridor. So you can't refuse to use the Central Corridor because of some challenges. Those challenges, we are here for that. We have to sort out together.
In the current financial year, the CCTTFA Secretariat is implementing some major projects in the country. They are the URC wagons rehabilitation to a tune of $300,000, building capacity of maritime sector with the support of at least $70,000, and also sensitization of the private sector to use the Central Corridor route.
Although the Central Corridor is attracting significant cargo traffic from Uganda, there is optimism that the completion of the standard gauge railway in Tanzania will be a total game changer. Dennis Igoa for UBC News in Kampala.